Hello everyone and welcome back to NFTGG, and before we start the video I just want to say thank you to all the people that have liked and subscribed in the last 3 weeks. We're already at 6,480 subscribers, and yeah, let's just jump into the video. So today I'm going to be talking about 3 different games that I think will do quite well in 2021 and in 2022. Now this is just my opinion. These games I can't even play yet, so this is all speculation, no personal financial advice at all for this video. This is just what I think will be doing well. Now the first one, as you can clearly see, is Alluvium. Alluvium has been talked about a lot in the last few months. I actually found it maybe 4 or 5 months ago and I really didn't know much about it. But now more and more stuff is coming out and the CEO is hopping on podcasts and interviews and whatnot talking about the project. And the more I hear about it, the more I want to be a part of this. They seem to be doing a lot of things right. They're changing up the game and they're potentially going to be the first big competitor to Axie in the crypto space. So as you can see, the homepage even has an interactive artwork. They're not cutting any corners here. So welcome to Alluvium, an open world RPG adventure game built on the Ethereum blockchain. Journey across the vast and varied landscape on your quest to hunt and capture deity-like creatures called Alluvials. Discover the cause of the cataclysm that shattered this land. So they're already building up the lore on the homepage, which I really like. And they also have an example of what the gameplay looks like here. Now there is footage out there, but I won't be covering in this video. This is just going to be a quick run through of the games. I will be doing more detailed versions of this in the future. So you build your perfect team, and if you're familiar with Riot's teamfight tactics, it's going to have a very similar style of gameplay to that. But the difference is you actually own the creatures you will be battling with. Here's some of the artwork that the Alluvials will be made from. So they actually look really good, high quality, and they also have 3D renders of movement. So as you can see, they're not cutting any corners. This looks absolutely amazing. Now, a lot of the games that I play right now, always the biggest complaint for a lot of these will be gas fees. And with Alluvium, because of Immutable X, enjoy a new era of NFTs thanks to integrated Immutable X, 0 gas fees for peer-to-peer trading with instant transactions. Now, a lot of the games that are being developed in the crypto space right now don't show their teams or have a very small team. Alluvium is the opposite. It has a AAA huge team. Like as you can see, the team here, the people that have been working on it, they're all public, and there's even like, look at this, it just goes on and on. This is actually one of the biggest and impressive projects I've seen in the crypto gaming space so far. If they pull this off, this game could be huge. And the fact that it's going to be open world, having gameplay mechanics and a social aspect built around it, I think it has so much going right for it that I can't help but be excited for it. And the second game that I'm going to be talking about is Myst. Myst I've already talked about on the channel. I will be doing a very in-depth video on this in the future when more and more details come out. But I'm even more excited because they're doing the launch of the NFT marketplace today, a 3D experience where you can walk around and see the items you're going to be buying. They've also released some features on their Discord recently that shows what the interface will look like, and I think there's even footage of the combat system in place, and this is kind of what it looks like. So you can see on the left, it looks like a World of Warcraft styled interface where you can like load up headgear, armor, shields, whatever it might be. So I'm very excited for this game. Not financial advice, but I think this is a good game to get in early. It has a market cap of around $12 million right now, which in the crypto space is tiny. If you look at like Axie or even Crypto Blades, which was nothing 3 months ago. And if they launch this successfully, I can see it going quite high. This is not financial advice. This is just my own opinion on the game. And as you can see, they spared no expense on the details of their NFTs as well. All of them look really good. And there's not many crypto games out there that have this big open world experience. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this come to life bit by bit. And it's definitely one to watch out for. So I think this game will have a lot for everyone. They have 5 different classes: Crusader, Enchanter, Ranger, a Shapeshifter, and a Witch Hunter. And if this turns out to be something like a combination of RuneScape and World of Warcraft on the blockchain, I think it will be no doubt a hit. Now on the channel, guys, I don't do technical analysis or anything, and I try not to pump anything, but Myst is only $12 million, and the way it's going right now, it's building hype, and it hasn't even launched yet. I think this is a game I'm glad that I found early. So I think in about 6 months time, we'll be looking back at these graphs and be going, wow, I can't believe we saw it at this price. And the final game of 2021 that I'm really excited for is a combination of NFTs and gaming where you race chickens in the Chicken Derby. That's what the name of the game is called, and bitlovin.com is where it is held. So final chicken drop is happening in August, so that's this month. I've already gotten one of my own chickens. This is the chicken I bought here. He has vampire teeth, which is one of the more rare, only 1% of the chickens have vampire teeth. So the chickens all have different stats, abilities, and a different level of perfection. So the higher the better. I have a 91. It could be better, but it gets more expensive as you get closer to 100. So what does it all mean? So I'm going to show you an example of what a race will look like, and then you can decide for yourselves if you want to buy an NFT chicken. I think they go for roughly $75 to $150 for the entry level ones, and they go up and up in value. You can compare this to Zrun, which is a horse racing NFT game where you buy a horse and it runs, and you can win real money if your horse wins. So it's the exact same as that, but with wacky chickens and traits and abilities. Okay, I will show you an example of what a race is going to look like. So this is the Chicken Derby. First you get your chicken, and then you race. So that is what a race looks like, guys, and bear in mind there's only 33,333 chickens available on the Ethereum blockchain. Breeding will come into effect eventually, but the more times you breed, the less perfection you have on the character, which influences their winning ability. The team behind this have worked on some pretty big projects in the past. So Bitlovin is brought to you by the team of Final Boss Games. They are well known for the Ganja Farmer with over 7 million downloads and their decades of experience in gaming. So they seem to know what they're doing. Clearly they're doing a good job with the design of the characters and building the different traits and rarity levels. But yeah, on that note of the Chicken Derby, we're going to end the video. I hope you guys liked some of the different projects I'm looking into. This is not financial advice, and these games are not even playable yet. So this is all speculation. I think these games will do good in the next 6 months to a year and will be here for the long term. But this is just my opinion. Do your own research, and thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and please subscribe if you like the content. See ya.